Hello everybody, my name is Suggle. Today we are going to be building a one-hit Enderman farm, and hopefully you guys can use it to get a lot of experience, get a lot of Ender pearls, whatever you use Enderman farms for. Probably mainly for the XP. So let's get in right into the video. All right, so there are three shulker boxes. Um, these are the needed materials, and these are the optional materials. Let's go through the needed materials first. So you need 2 water buckets to make an infinite water source, a lava bucket, which we'll use in just a second. So let's get them out. And then you need oak leaves, and then you're gonna need ender pearls to spawn in the endermite, a name tag to name the endermite so it doesn't despawn, and anvil to use the name tag. Smooth stone as any building blocks really. I'm only using smooth stone because I thought it looked nice. You don't really need that much. Well, just be safe, I grabbed 9 stacks. Just be safe, you should grab a lot too. You need a minecart, rails. It doesn't matter how much you have. 1, 2, 3. But I suggest you have like about 4. 8 trapdoors, 9 hoppers, and 9 any type of carpet. Or you can do like slabs, but carpet kind of looks nice, to be honest. 6 chests where your ender pearls are gonna get stored. Torches and firework rockets, just in case you fall into the void, which is why you need an elytra. And I suggest you get mending and unbreaking 3 on it, so you can use it a lot. And then, alright, and then you want a bunch of endstone. Well, the endstone is used for where the endermen are gonna spawn, and yeah. And then the optional materials are magma and soul sand. It's for like a water elevator to get up kelp so you can make the water full blocks, bookshelves, and an enchanting table. These materials are optional, and then these materials on the right are needed. So let's just organize our inventory, and let's grab our shulker boxes, throw our cleanse down, and let's get straight in. So the first thing you want to do is actually place down a bucket of lava, and we're just gonna let that go down. You want to make sure it goes down all the way to the bottom, which is, if I'm right, is Y0, so it might take a second. So yeah, we're gonna have to give this a second, and then we'll go down to the next step. Alright, so now that the lava is all the way down to Y1 or 0, you want to place your water bucket like this, so you can get a nice foundation of cobblestone going. It's a really nice method to use. It's better than just like placing leaves while having your water just flow. And then once you do this, you want to go ahead, place these on this cobblestone right here, make a circle around the water, do what you want, and this is where the middle is going to be. And just because I'm going to do the water elevator for this farm, I'm going to be having 2 holes. Honestly, using a water elevator is a nice way to get up and down. Alright, so I'm going to mine out this cobblestone, and I'll get on to the next part. Alright, for the next part, what you want to do is from the middle, or your middle can be anywhere, you want to start placing out leaves. I suggest you have 3 stacks of leaves, obviously. Then you just want to build out, use all your leaves, and then it should just be a build out straight line like this. And then once you're done with building out with the leaves, I'll cut back to you guys, because this might take a really, really long time. Okay, so now that you built the path, you want to make sure you get your building blocks out, but make sure you can get your shulker box back, because it can accidentally fall over the edge. So I suggest you place it, go back all the way over there and place it. So then what you want to do next is you want to place one of your building blocks down. Then you want to build out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 from that one side to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to the side. You want to build out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's you don't really doesn't have to be like 7 by 1 by 7, obviously, or well 15 by 15. But honestly, it's just a nice area where you can chill. 2, 3, and then you just want to keep on doing this, and then want to get all the way around, and and then I'll cut back to you guys once I fill it all in. But I'm not gonna. Well, I'm gonna fill it all in for you guys, and I'll show you guys where to cut out for your farm. All right, so I'm gonna snap this all away and make sure that it's all filled in. And then here we go. So now it's all filled in. You want to make sure from the middle you go up by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then here is the middle. Oops. Okay. And then what you want to do from the middle, you want to dig it out, obviously. You want to dig out right here. So then this is where your hoppers will go. So let's get our shulker box. Alright. So then once this part is done, you also want to dig out 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then you want to, oops, and don't make sure you don't mess up like that. Let's hope we can get this back. If we don't, it's okay. But make sure you don't want to mess up like that. Yeah. Make sure you don't mess up like that. Because you might. And then what you want to do is put hoppers like this. Make sure it's all going in the chest. So you want to crouch, place it on the side of the chest, and let's see. So when you drop it from here, it goes in. When you drop it from here, it goes in, and then when you drop it from here, it'll go in. Next, what you want to do is place down your carpet, and then you'll build a oh my god. You want to build 3 blocks up and make sure it's like this, because otherwise your Enderman will get to you, and or they'll spread out, which is pretty much a nightmare. Then next, what you want to do, all the way to up here, you want to basically make a roof. It's just basically the top floor. So just make sure it's right above each block, because you don't want an Enderman getting to you. And I'm gonna cut it all away because this takes like pretty much like a minute or two, and I'll see you guys once it's started on. Alright, so now that you got this done, just as like wording, you might want to light it up for now, because obviously a bunch of Endermen will spawn and it gets very annoying when you try to land on. So the next step you want to do is want to place down 9 blocks right here, like in this pattern. So 9 blocks like this, and then you want to go up 3. Then you want to do 9 blocks again. So yeah, this part gets a little annoying, obviously. But it's worth it because no Enderman will fall into this area. And I'm gonna tell you how much you have to do it up for. I think it is about to 10 or 11 times. Yeah, sorry for the cut. I actually had to check myself as I did not know, but yeah, so after that, you want to make sure you get to the top. I actually did this part because it's annoying, but you want to build out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks out, and then you might as well just do it for each side. And you want to do it for each side, and then after you get that done, you want to build out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, just enough to connect, basically. Well, make sure you connect it, and then what you have to do next is like fill this all in, which is going to take me a second, so I'm going to jump cut. I'll see you guys once that's all done. Alright, so after you get this all filled in, it should not take you that long. You make sure you want to torch it up so no Enderman can spawn. Make sure you want to not leave your shulker box. Make sure you have it in your inventory at like almost all times. Also, I was wrong. You also need like 10 stacks of smooth stone. You can put away all your ender cheese, whatever you call it. Then what you want to grab next is your trapdoors, your rails, your minecarts, your name tags, your infill, and your ender pearl. Let's just grab another stack of fireworks because I'm running low. And then what you want to do next is build the trapdoors. We can just do that right now, it's a pretty easy process. The reason why you want trapdoors is because the Enderman will think this is a full block, but instead it actually goes up to here. They'll walk on it thinking they can walk here, but it won't because they'll make them fall down. I won't fall down because I'm scared I might die. Right, so next what you want to do is build up 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks, then 1, 2, make sure it's in the center. And what you want to do is just dig this down, or yeah, dig it down or anything. Well, you're pretty much need to dig back up in a second. Then what you want to do is place your rails down, minecart right here, and then you want to just go ahead, put smooth stone around because it could get deadly. well, you don't want your endermite to escape. And then here we go. Then once you get this done, I suggest you do have armor. By the way, this could kill me. You want to actually pull out your anvil first, and then you want to name your endermite. Here I'm just gonna name it "Join My Discord" because I want you guys to join my Discord, so I can have a big Discord server, because that's where I like to announce a lot of things. Anyways, join my Discord. Then what you want to do is, after you get your name tag named, here we can break the minecart for now. You want to throw down an ender pearl and not die. Here I'll just give myself some potions at healing. Heal. Here I'll just give myself a golden apple. Yeah, you want to make sure you have a lot of food and something to regen. Obviously, make sure you want to have armor and stuff. You just don't want to die, so you want to keep on throwing your ender pearls. Not die, hopefully. Hopefully you get the endermite real quick. But yeah, again, not die. Alright. Keep on throwing your ender pearls. And hopefully you can get lucky with endermite. But yeah, it's gonna take you, it could take you a while to get an endermite. You wanna make sure you throw ender pearls too, otherwise the endermite don't aggro the endermite, you like spawn in with an egg. So you just wanna keep on throwing. I don't know how long it'll take me, but hopefully we'll get it done soon. But I'm gonna cut it and then I'll show you guys what to do next. Now that you got the endermite, what you want to do is name it, and then you want to push the minecart into it, and this is why I want to have a lot of rails just in case. And boom, there you go. You have the endermite trapped in a minecart. Now what you want to do? Okay. Yeah, this happens. This happens. What you want to do is make sure. Alright, we can just go ahead, start chopping this down. And what you want to do is not die to the endermite. This is a horrible way to go. But what you want to do is make sure he gets trapped. Mine the rail. Should be easy to mine. And make sure he's on the in the center, because then all the endermen will aggro near him. And yeah, this endermite is kind of struggling right now. Then what you want to do is obviously just mine out your smooth stone blocks. Sorry, I forgot what it was called. Then what you want to do is remove the torches. Alright, so once I remove the torches, I'll cut back to you. I'll show you guys what happens next. As you see here, what's happening is already happening. But just because the endermen like to teleport, what you want to do is make an infinite water source and see how easy they are to kill. And then what you want to do is start placing water on top of this, only because the endermen will teleport to it and it's very annoying. But what it should be able to, you can just easily one hit kill them, so they won't teleport after you hit them. So they should stay stuck in the air. But if you don't trust your sword, which I suggest you have a sharpness and sweeping edge sword, sharpness 5 or 4, and then sweeping edge 3. So all the enderman you hit will die. These endermen it's hard to explain. It's a bunch of enderman. So then after you get this part done, you can easily just walk through, and boom, all you have is your enderman. It's a little, hold on, I'm gonna give myself a sword, so I'll be right back. Alright, so as you see here, all the endermen are, well, already stuck. And then what you want to do with your sharpness 5 or 4s and sweeping edge sword, you want to just hit, and you get a bunch of endermen killed, and you get a bunch of XP. And what should happen, the endermen will spawn up there and start falling. Yeah, they'll spawn up there and fall, and as you see, it's very efficient. You can also go around and attack them if you want, like this. You can get a lot of XP from this farm, which is why these farms are really cool, and you can also get a lot of ender pearls, as you see here. Basically, car is really good. And also, if you have a auto clicker that clicks like every, I think, 6.25 seconds, you can pretty much just stand right here and auto kill. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think it's 6.25. You'll have to check. That's not what I do. As you see here, you get a lot of XP. And what I want to do is I want to get onto the optional part. But some Endermen will teleport, but not all the Endermen have been damaged because they're pretty much all going to die from that one hit. That's basically, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to get onto the optional part, which is one of the ways to get just in and out of the Enderman farm. So let's get right to it. Alright, so for the first part of the optional part, you can just make yourself a enchanting table, which is actually pretty good, because if you want to do some enchanting, obviously, it's really cool. You can put some chests here. I forgot to bring a chest. Put, like, stuff you want to enchant, like lapis, books, weapons, and tools. Alright, so yeah, that's basically the first optional part. And then let's get on to the second optional part. Alright, so the second optional part is probably one of my favorite parts, but what you want to do, first of all, you want to put magma and then soul sand. Magma takes you down and soul sand brings you up. Just a quick tip. Then what you want to do, you might as well just do this, so water doesn't flow around. You want to make sure, boom, like this, or you can make it bigger too. All depends on how big you want it to make. I'm only using energies because it's the only block I have left. That's kind of a problem. But what you want to do is obviously you just want to well, you can use glass, make it look cool. I don't care what block you use. What you want to do is just constantly raise these blocks up all the way up to where you where your entrance to your Enderman farm is. So it might take us a while, which I'm gonna cut. Once I get up there, I'll show you guys what to do next. You raise it up all the way to well, where we started, or you started. What you want to do is put down your water bucket at the top, because once you do that, you'll have water to get up and down. But what you want to do here, because since it doesn't, you need full water. I think it's this way. Wait, no, it's this way. You want to dig out, by the way. You want to dig out right here, so you can get in and out of your farm. Once you get this part done, let's just put more right there, just in case. You want to make sure you put kelp, because obviously it makes blocks. Well, makes water into full water blocks. For I don't know why. I don't know why it is. Oh God. Yeah, this is chances that this will happen is pretty high. So just say this happens. Yeah, something that happens a lot with water. You can put trapdoors, fence gates, or whatever to stop it. But what you want to do is you just want to start placing kelp all the way up and up and up without drowning. And I'll cut back to you guys once that's done. One thing I just realized, you can't place kelp on magma block. So what you're gonna have to do, you're gonna have to remove the magma block just for a second with ender cheese, and then you want to start placing up your kelp, which is gonna take us a minute. So hopefully we can get this done. I'll cut you guys once it's done. Right, once that's done, what you want to do is just dismantle the bottom of the kelp, and also right here you want to bring down bubbles and see how the kelp is already coming down. That's actually kind of cool. It's actually kind of cool. So then once this is your way up from the Enderman farm, which is actually pretty cool. It will spit you out perfectly if you know how to time it, and then this will bring you down to your Enderman farm, which should just take a second. So anyways, guys, that is going to be it for the video. Hope y'all liked it. Make sure to like, subscribe, join my Discord server too. It's going to be in the description. And see you guys in the next video. Bye.